we have the ice cream, we have a pal. We're gonna talk about fitness stuff and eat ice cream. Guest today, Madison. Hi, Madison. Thanks for coming. Thanks for eating ice cream with me. Madison and I went to school together. We actually worked at the rec center down at the college we went to, Ohio University. Shout out to the pingers out there watching. And so once I posted about Halo Top, she was like, I want to try ice cream. And so I was like, let's do it. Let's do some ice cream.
Give me the free ice cream.
All about it.
So I ran cross country and track in high school. And then when I got to college, I started working at the rec center, like you said, and I really hadn't lifted or anything before that, but I really wanted to get into it. So I've actually only had Halo Top twice. I've always wanted to have more because it's very Instagrammy.
So today, the flavor we're gonna try is oatmeal cookie.
I actually really hate oatmeal. I actually really hate oatmeal.
Oh wow! I really played you. I really played you with this.
No.
Oh wow!
I love oatmeal cookies though. So like oatmeal raisin cookies.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of those.
Those are nice.
Yes.
Those are solid.
So I'm hoping it's more like that than real oatmeal.
Our pint of ice cream, the oatmeal cookie ice cream. Crack it open. So every single Halo Top has the little thing on the top, little wrapper.
Save the bowl. You're going to want the whole pint.
So I've noticed that it's only like 2 or 3 these little sayings that they rotate. When I first was eating Halo Top, there'd be such like stretches where I wouldn't eat it for months at a time. So I'd be like, oh, they have like 10 different sayings they have. And now that I've got all of them, maybe it's just a batch they send me. It's only like 3. But I'm like, oh, these are like generally all the same things. Still festive nonetheless.
They're not wrong. We do.
It looks like vanilla ice cream with a little something in it.
Some little chunks?
Yeah, a little something.
Okay. Take a big old, well, it wasn't as big as I wanted. Take a big old.
That's not the largest bite that someone has taken.
No. Am I supposed to talk?
Yeah, initial thoughts.
I am, first of all, a big fan of vanilla ice cream. So
it does kind of.
It has a vanilla base.
Yeah, for sure.
So I do like that, and it does taste like oatmeal cookies.
Yeah.
And it's sweet like an oatmeal cookie. I give it a good rating. Maybe like at least a 7.
Okay, that's
like
solid.
It.
That's solid. That's
7's good. It's on the better half.
Okay, yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
It's like passing the class.
It is. 70%. Woo!
Still passing? No, I'm just kidding. Fitness topic that we are going to get into is the notion that when you first start working out, you have to be in the gym every single day in order to see results and maintain those results. When we first both started lifting and getting into working out, we felt like we had to be in the gym every single day.
I definitely got into the mindset where I got nervous if I didn't go. I thought that I had to go for like at least an hour and a half to 2 hours every day. I don't know why I started thinking that, just because I didn't know better.
Right.
But yeah, every day I went for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. Up until for like at least 2 years I did that. I don't know, I got nervous and anxious up until really this year when I started student teaching full time and working. I just physically was exhausted and couldn't go every day. So that's what the only thing I think that kicked me in the butt that said that it's okay, like you're fine, like you're still making progress.
Then you just know in your head that like if you're busy and you have a lot going on, it's okay to miss a couple days.
Yeah,
so that's kind of where you're at right now.
And I'd say that I work out probably at least 5 to 6 days a week still.
If you are going to be obsessed with something, I would say working out is probably not the worst thing. Especially
that was my argument.
And especially because I will say the school that Madison and I went to, Ohio University, is just known as a party school. Like people get into some things there that they probably shouldn't on a pretty thing. For me, when I first started working out, it was something I did every single day. One, like Madison said, because I love doing it. I still like really truly enjoy going to the gym. It does a lot for me mentally, just like state of mind. I feel really good about myself, feel good about it when I go. But there have been times, especially now that I move into my adult life, where I realized that it's not realistic. That when I was going every single day, I wasn't getting as good of workouts in at all. At first, it made me very uncomfortable because I had a sense of anxiety when I wasn't there.
Oh yeah.
Just because it does become a part of your lifestyle, and if it's something you enjoy doing, you're gonna feel some type of way if you're not doing it. And Normally when you're first starting out, or anyone in general, 3 days is probably the bare minimum that you should be getting after if you actually want to see continued progress and get the most out of your time. It is important to take at least one rest day, and that you can't just go all out every single day, week after week after week, because one, you're just not going to perform as well as you would like to, and like mentally, I know for me, when I don't like hit a certain lift, hit a certain amount of numbers, whatever, it's the most frustrating thing ever. And I can always sit there and realize that if it's an attainable lift that I could probably get, I'm like, I'm not taking enough rest days, and I'm in here too often. Like, that's oftentimes what it is.
1 week with 190 for my squats, which I was so proud about. I was trying really hard to get to 225. Like, I was really aiming towards that. And it would have been attainable towards the end of the semester if I didn't
slowly progress. Got to it.
Yeah, but I got like a big head about it. I wanted to just like hit it really quick. I didn't give my body enough time to rest. So literally a week later, I tried to PR with 200, and I ended up hurting myself.
She got it though.
I got it. Yeah, I did get it, but I ended up injuring my neck and my back. So that put me out for. So that happened in November. I was out all of December for legs and squats and deadlifts and stuff, and then actually into the beginning of January, because it was giving me major like headaches and pulling all my muscles. So yeah, I ended up hurting myself because I didn't take time. I was too obsessed with it. So, and I literally thought, oh, if I don't like keep hitting these heavy weights, like I'm gonna lose it. But that's so not true. Like, I was gaining so much muscle over time. Like I've gained so much like strength over time slowly. I don't know why I thought that
had to happen right there.
Yes,
right
it had
there,
to happen. And I'm like,
yeah.
I've been lifting for like 3.5 years. Like, you would think that I would know that by now, but it only takes one time to learn it now.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
So just to summarize, there's a plethora of reasons. Obviously, you don't want to be in the gym every single day. Shouldn't be in the gym every single day. So when you are thinking about starting your own fitness journey, or if you've been after it for a little bit, just realize that at times there's going to be more important things in life than the gym, as anxious as that might make you feel, as it has Madison and I at times. And then two, it's just important to let your body recover and rest, because you're going to perform better if you are doing that. So that's what we got today. We're going to finish the rest of this ice cream, give you the final summary, final review after that. Talk to you soon.
It does have like oatmeal, like
Little pieces in there.
In it, yeah.
What's the ingredients in here? Milk and cream. Fat, milk, protein, not sugar. Rolled oats. There we go. Yeah.
I'd say if you don't like the texture of oats, though, that you wouldn't like it.
It might throw you for a loop. Yeah.
But.
So since you are not a super huge fan of oatmeal,
I'm not a big fan of oatmeal when it's
warmed up and everything.
But
okay.
I do make a lot of like oatmeal, like protein snacks, like balls and stuff like that. Yeah.
I can see that. It's kind of similar.
It's similar to that because it's the same texture. Like, even though it's an ice cream, it's not mushy.
That's true. It's like still dry-ish. You know what I mean?
That's so weird. I don't know why.
Because
have you ever had overnight oats?
People love
those.
They're
very trendy.
Oh, yeah, they are.
So, as this is getting more melted, I think this is the reason why I also didn't really like overnight oats, is because I don't really like that soggy oatmeal texture. As we're getting down to the bottom of it, they're tasting more like overnight oats texture than the crisp
cookie.
Yes, yeah.
I'm like, oh.
I just need some ice cream.
Like, it's probably like a 7.5, like max.
Yeah, I was gonna say 7, maybe 7.5, somewhere in between there. Yeah.
I liked it at the beginning more than the end too. I will agree with that.
Yeah.
I liked it when the oats were a little
harder.
Hope you enjoy. If you try the oatmeal cookie, eat it within the first 10 minutes, or else it's a wrap. Just kidding. Madison, thanks for coming, eating ice cream with me, talking about fitness. Really good conversation about our lifting everyday experience. All right, see you guys next time. Peace.
Thanks. Wow.
That was